The Big 12 is nearing a 6-year, $2.28 billion TV extension with ESPN and Fox. Like, it's according to ESPN sources, of course. The league is in the final stages of putting together a 6-year, $2.28 billion TV extension. That's a sizable pay up. The new contract will takes hold starting 2025 when Texas and Oklahoma are gone. It includes ESPN owning more than 60% of the inventory and Fox adding a sizable portion of college basketball. This was first reported by the Sports Business Journal. The deal for the Big 12 is to make a sharp increase in media revenue per school despite Texas and Oklahoma leaving after the 2024 season. A sole source said that the league is expected to agree to a grant of rights with 12 members. It's 12 members for the length of the deal. The Big 12 overall value is expected to increase from $220 million annually to $380 million. That's an average increase in media-only revenue per school, from $22 million to $31.7 million. The $380 million is now divided 12 ways with the addition of BYU, UCF, Cincinnati, and Houston. The new deal will mark an uptick in the Big 12's overall distribution number, which currently stands at $42.6 million per school. That number is subjected to myriad variables such as NCAA tournament units, bowl revenue, and new college football playoff revenue. It's safe to say that the overall revenue increasing to nearly $50 million starting in 2025-2026. That number could very well be much larger depending on the money on the 12-team playoff. So that's pretty good news, and it's not only this is a near completion of the deal, which will shift the focus to the Pac-12 now, which has reported have links to Amazon as a potential partner, with Fox and having ESPN having access to USC and UCLA games via the Big Ten. It had only been loosened. So the new Big 12 deal will expire in 2031, which is 1 year after the Big Ten expires, and notably the contract coming up right before the contract comes up before the SEC and the ACC, which will expire 2034 and 2036 respectively. And keep in mind, there is an escalator clause that is going to be involved in case they add teams. So it could very well be more money. So I'm just going to leave the article in the description below so y'all can see it and read it. It's pretty good news for the Big 12, though we'll have to wait and see until it's really official. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. That's going to be 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year.